What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. So there actually was another driver update, so I went ahead and installed that, and then did a restart. It's probably been like 2-3 days since the PC was restarted.
The blight growths have weakened.
And so far, things are running smooth. So
Yes. Come.
usually, just a good restart fixes everything. Restart and an update, you know.
Show respect when you enter the Sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. We, culture Rook, revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzabon, but she speaks very little.
Treat this area with respect. She's like, yeah, yeah, understandably. And meanwhile, I'm just sprinting around like, whoa, loot.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
They say lyrium sings, but I have never heard it quite so distinctly.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home. I would love to look around more. Do you think Veilguard would mind?
Oh. Oh, yes. I think I sacrificed my rage. I mean, because I already have duration. If I just bump that, it's going to be like a static 20%.
But I don't see anyone.
She is in the stone.
She's waiting.
Thank you for leading her here, Veilguard. They call me the Oracle.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
I didn't do anything! Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
The teeth!
Seem to have invoked its fire, Harding.
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Burn. Damn. Considering this guy is vulnerable to necrotic, he's getting the shit burned out of him.
Point ready. Ready again.
Very nice.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Your new magic. It could be seen as a threat.
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh. She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's alright. I'm alright. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hey.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive and mysterious?
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So why don't you tell me what's wrong?
It's just that whole visit to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her. And then being attacked by that creature. When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't realize how weird it would get. I just wish I knew what to do.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're... special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Harding left the Oracle's Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving. determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
I'm actually liking her personal quest a lot. There's some dope shit going on there for sure. Alright, nobody has anything to say, but I am supposed to talk to Solus. Let's see. I really need. Let me just look through these. I don't know. I should talk to Solus, but I also kind of want to just focus on like tweaking the build. Yeah, I could potentially go this to work Electrician, but this seems like a pretty solid choice because I'm going to be doing fire damage. I have flaming weapon on kill. Burning on charged attack sounds fun. I'm going for pure physical or pure fire. That's clearly going to be the choice. Electric damage, right? Target. I don't think there's any of these that tie specifically into fire. Though I do like that Thornback has the bonus damage versus bleeding and the final attack applies bleeding. The problem is, like, this one's not bad either. Damage versus armor, gain immovable when breaking enemies' armor. Penetration while it's active. Just don't get why, like, unless it's being bumped by my own stats, that just seems so much better. Is that just the, like, is that just the raw difference between a level 7 and a level 6? No, because this one's 5. And it has better raw stats. Almost everything has better raw stats. It's just so much stronger, but I do like the idea. Well, I guess I don't need them really pulled towards me. The revival charge is incredibly clutch. I'm keeping that. Projectile ability, barrier damage from projectile, 25 rage with projectile abilities. Projectile ability deals a critical, weak point damage gets added. Triggers earlier. I don't think smash, strike, resistant area ability. Eventually that might be good, but I'd probably keep this for now because I do have 2 different projectile abilities that I'm working into the kit. I need to level that up all the way. Let me see if I can find it. What's it called? Unburnable Band. Unburnable Band location. Obtained from a chest in Hosberg Wetlands. Okay, there's like, well, there should be 4 locations for this. That's not helping me. The like wiki information surrounding this game is incredibly minute at the moment. What is the other one? There's this one. While flaming weapons is active, charged attacks deal fire damage in an area. Remove flaming weapons. But if I'm using that other sword, I would just apply burning. So either I can apply burning on charged attacks, or alternatively, I can sacrifice flaming weapon to just deal fire damage in an AoE. I don't think I need more AoE. There's a lot of built-in AoE already. And then what's the other one? Flaming weapons duration. 15% flaming weapons damage. 25% fire ability damage while it's active. That could be nice. Enemy while flaming weapons is active applies burning to your next melee. I think I would probably just keep that. Go just straight up raw burning damage, and then the 20% versus enemies. And then the extra stacks and all afflictions to rapidly stack up burning. 20% damage from all companions. Perfect defense. Gets rally party. I think I already have that though. Doesn't this already... Perfect defense. Doing so grants rally party. Yeah, so that's kind of negligible. Getting it for precise though could be useful. And then 20% effectiveness boost, so maybe when it's fully upgraded. That could even be solid still since it's more resistance based, but I think I'll keep the current armor I have. Rage gen, critical damage. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, no rage cost. It's a heavy Vitar. Part of the problem is I would need to get rid of eclectic armor. I go for that, and I think there's a perk for heavy over this way. Flat 20% defense. And if I was going for the cooldowns on everything, didn't like you that much. Didn't like you. Burning on impact. I could convert that into an area physical. Increases with distance from the targets while applying bleeding on hit, which would actually become burning because of my perk. So if I went you for burning AoE damage, you to detonate weakened. You're detonating weakened, you're just straight cleaving. You're kind of nice to yoink them over. You also detonate weakened. Any double weakened detonations though? So I feel like you're only supposed to have like one. You know, this is 1261 fire as a 2 cost. That's 1051 fire. That's going to be a strike control, whereas this is going to benefit from endless fire. So I think cleaving strike has potential. Let's fuck it. We're doing our respec here. Let me see. Field toss now generates 2 additional rage. I'm not gonna, so if I'm going for that. Don't need that. 3-point damage isn't bad. Not gonna worry about the charging extra level. I'm gonna drop Bloody Advance, even though I do like it. Duration abilities. Apply Necrosis on impact. I won't need that. Additional 10% relative to the number of possible shield toss bounces. Well, I do like that, but I'm going to be losing eclectic armor. That's good. That's good. Since I'm not spending rage, so having that constantly convert is good. % less damage from all sources, and I'm gonna have an area projectile, an area strike, and a projectile control. Won't have any duration. Those 2 are important. I won't need you because my rage won't decay. Guaranteed crit, counter blow. Obviously, I need that. Strike. What's this? Apply bleed. Bonus attacks. Walls or shields deal bonus damage to bleed. Area. Penetration. Strike ability. So 1 point to make that do AoE. I like it. 20 bleed stacks. Charge attack up. Okay. I need to get Titan Stomp just to advance. Shield toss, physical, return to sender I like, primer duration. And I do still want rage gen, so we'll keep that, even if it's reduced. Advantage duration. Oh, no, I don't know. I mean, it's 1 point. Roll. What did I say I was going to have? Area strike, projectile control. It's not killing. Area projectile. So I really want to focus around projectile and area as my two main bonuses here. Projectile and area. Wait, projectile and area. What? Two of these? You count as a projectile too? You do, okay. Hold up then. Keep that. I'm not going to get any control defeats. Scope of them. I need that. More than I need rage. There's really nothing I can cut. Come on, there's gotta be something. What can I drop a point in? I mean, maybe resistant? I'm not usually defeating them with that. Spellbound longsword. Spellbound longsword. Locations. Shadow Dragon's faction shop. Isabella's shop. Black Emporium shop. Right, hold on. Let's go. See if I can buy it. Black Emporium shop. I think that's the one on the crossroads. I'm gonna check if I can get multiple upgrades on that. That would be huge. This is exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. I was like, I'm going to respec on my own time. But then it just get fucking lost in the sauce, man. Every time. Let's go to you. Isabella's. Black Emporium. I think this is the Black Emporium. If I can unlock the perks on that and then level it up, will be good. Shop. No. You do not. Well, those are good. Is there another merchant here? No, just you? Alright, thanks, buddy. Let's go Docktown. This was originally a Shadow Dragon thing. Spellbound can be obtained from a chest in Temple Courtyard. I don't remember a chest in Temple Courtyard.
Followed. Inquire about me.
You're from Ferelden, aren't you?
Watch, it's like a tier 4 reward.
Always good to see you in here, Rook.
It's only crystalline, okay.
Till next time.
Yellow shop. I don't remember. Maybe you can only get the initial.
Find any good loot lately?
You think the mages are mistreated? That has been my embarrassment.
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
Mm.
Have a good
So I've only found 2, which means there's probably the shop and then the Temple Courtyard. Where's this Temple Courtyard? Spellbound longsword. Here we go. Everyone know where to find every longsword. Aren't these upgrades completely RNG? Outside vendors and unique boss chests. It should be. Oh. Huh. No, hang on. Some people are saying it's RNG. Some are saying it's fixed loot. Stuff I'm reading says that it's late game and you get it during like an Act 2 quest. So either way, I like parrying every attack that comes my way more than I like big necrotic tornado. And with some of my perks, I should be able to do like a giant sword swing and apply burning to multiple enemies. Let me upgrade everything the max I can. Bro. You are going to shit on armor, aren't you? Okay, so you... More fire. You... Rage Gen Smash projectile ability. Area, let's go area. And then the other one I'll do... Hang on, I swapped up my shit. Let me see. So you are projectile. You're projectile. You actually do decent damage. Area strike. So projectile or strike. Stop fucking changing. Why does that keep doing that, bro?
Strength earns mastery.
Probably projectile. Either projectile or rage gen. Let's go projectile. And then for you, I have a shit ton of defense, so I'm thinking I go just a raw 10%. Pump that even higher. You already have beefy heavy attack damage. An extra shield toss bounce. I think I'm already at shield toss bounce cap. Final attack, I think, because I'm always getting the final attack with my shield. 10% health. received is really good. And then you don't really come out. There's something that's like more heavy attack damage. Just go raw weapon damage on it. Alright. I'm feeling good. We're going to wrap up in a second. But before that, let's just go to the Hall of Valor. And I'll jump into a quick fight just to see what build looks like, how it plays. But initial impressions, based on how I spec'd it, I think this is going to obliterate everything.
Oh, I can't. Get going! Don't keep your...
She's the tiny titan who puts the feral in Ferelden. Please welcome Blaze Hardy!
Oh. Let me check something here. So when I have flaming weapons now, I think I did get the perk. No, fuck, no. Hang on. I'm not going to have that. But I need that to get down to here anyway. Unless I go... That. Yeah, so that's over here. Critical damage 10% or light attack versus health. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To get to where I want. Because you're not going to benefit. I'm not going to benefit from you at all. So I have AoE from that. Unbroken Finale also deals damage in a large cone. And then... Didn't I have something where it's like with flaming weapons active, you do some shit? And there was the other thing that like consumes flaming weapons. Consumes flaming weapons to something something. I don't have that. This, I'm not going to be spending rage. 8% of the cost. I don't know if that's really worth it.
And I'm out another 20 gold.
Let me just do one
I
more.
should stop betting against. Want to blow up.
I want to check what my shield
going.
bounces look like too. See if it's still at 3 or what.
We've got some new
Oh no, it's only at 1.
for you today.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little hard to see how effective it actually is here, but
Look at that.
I think it'll be
Barely a
pretty good.
scratch.
So I'm gonna go change my fashion up a little bit, because I look very much like an undead necrotic warrior still, and it's just the disconnect is throwing me off. So I'm gonna do my fashion, and then we will jump back in. I gotta go for that right here. Can I go to Y spot? To Solus to do that. Cool. Well, that works, because I think we've done everything else on the map. We're basically, like, we're ready for Act 2. Can't do anything else. We're gonna set up our dude to look like a fiery warrior. And then we'll talk to Solus. Alright, alright. So, the sword. One-hander. What makes me think fiery warrior? The golden executioner's blade? Just looks too skinny. That one looks kind of cool. That one maybe would look the best. Yeah, let's go with that. Shield. That's kind of neat. Big ass bulwark. Kind of leaning for that. Probably go back to the casings of fortune. Oh, there we go. Hold on, if I'm doing that, then I could do... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Fashioning it up. Okay. That never comes out, but that just looks fucking cool. So, all right, let's close out here. We'll continue in the next part. I'll catch you then.